we will always watch out for the amazing fresh water that is in BC. Nestle, here
That
you
was
go.
who was heading that up? That whole thing with who worked for the railway when the province wasn't going to sell and then did. Oh, it was Christy Clark's husband. That's kind of weird. Her and her husband were on opposite sides of that deal, and they said they weren't going to do it, and then they did it. I wonder why.
So strange.
How did you, come on. It's her fucking husband. Jesus Christ, people. These are the ones you're telling me I should trust about COVID. They have my best interests at heart. Fuck you. No, they don't. Nobody. God damn you all.
No.
Take COVID and shove it up your ass. I don't even know if there's stuff about their COVID lies in here. But I just wanted to start a little bit. Just say a nice hi to our government for you. And say, these are the ones you're trusting. These are the ones that are telling you the masks are good.
Unreal.
I'm just on their website now, looking at all their products. Oh, the path forward. Fuck you. It goes on forever. It doesn't stop. The man is evil. He's just a super liar. There's a great article I read this afternoon about how everything we're saying China's bad for, Trudeau has done or is currently doing to us. Like we go, oh, China's doing this to their people. Yeah, Trudeau's doing it to us. So is China bad or not? Probably not.
We already know Trudeau loves China. He's been very open about that.
Yeah, but things that they're doing to their people and we're going, we should have sanctions against China for them doing that. But Trudeau is doing those things to us.
Yep. Did you catch did you catch the thing about the way they're there's this guy who went down to South Carolina, Canadian citizen, went down to South Carolina to visit friends. That's why he went down there. He went down to visit friends. Then he comes back after paying $130 US for a COVID test while in the States in order for him to fly back. He gets the test, comes back negative. He comes back. Canada won't recognize the test, so now he has to quarantine in a hotel.
That's the new rule.
That's the new rule. And he's just like, the way, it's so funny, the way the whole article was written and the way he's talking about it, it's like, this is literally internment camps. I'm like, it's a hotel. It's not.
Yeah, but it's a hotel that is $1,000 a night, and you have to pay it, and you don't have a choice of where you stay.
That's right. Yeah.
They put you in why not a $60 a night motel? Yeah. Why does it have to be $1,000? So in essence, you're paying $12,000 for the right to leave the country.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, again, why are you traveling to begin with anyways? Why are they allowed? Why is anybody allowed to travel? If it's so bad, why do you allow travel to begin with? But since you allow it, then you don't have the right to quarantine anybody. You're allowing this. You know what's going on. You're trying to force this down our fucking throats about how bad it is and what's going on. So then you do not allow travel. It's just that simple.
They can't not allow travel and then keep traveling everywhere. Sooner or later, someone's going to say something about, how come you guys get to travel while you're not allowing travel? They just can't. It's just, my good Lord, it just doesn't end with this fucking thing.
No.
And there's no end in sight to it. It's funny because that Tony Robbins podcast series is all mostly recorded in June, and they're talking about the fall and what's going to happen in the fall and when these things are going to be lifted. And we're way past that now.
Oh, yeah.
And nothing's changed. So I don't know that it is. I don't know that it will. Where the fuck are my stickers? I got a blank page and no stickers.
Oh.
I don't know where those went. I got some new stickers, guys. If you go to our website and subscribe, or if you go to Gwyneth Paltrow's Vagina at gmail.com and say hi to us, we'll send you a sticker.
And they look awesome,
it's a
by the way.
cool sticker. They look like cigarette packs.
Yes, they do. They look like Marlboros.
And they say, they look like just a generic no-brand cigarette. Hunt sticks.
Hunt sticks.
You know what I did yesterday? Oddly enough, this is so off topic. I walked in and I asked for a pack of Pall Mall Red King size. How long's it been since they had different colors? Like fucking 5 years or something?
No, last year.
Was it just last year?
Yeah,
I'm like, why would I? Yeah. I walk in, I'm like, give me a Pall Mall Red King size. I'm like, what the fuck? Where did that come from? Like, it's been Haven't had those in years, and I don't know why I said that. It's weird.
What I don't understand is I don't understand how a government can legally tell a company how to advertise their cigarettes, their product. How is that legal?
Oh,
the government doesn't get a say on how you advertise your product.
Well, of course they do. If you're doing nefarious, evil shit that's designed to attract kids and stuff.
Well, that's just fucking hypocritical, though. Like, I mean,
well, of course,
fuck are they to make a judgment for anything?
They make the tax on cigarettes is 400%.
Yeah,
the government doesn't want to stop it. You know how much money they make off tobacco? They're not going to actually do anything about it, but they have to give the impression that they're doing something about it. And this was the best way.
I just don't get how that was legal. Like, it just makes no sense whatsoever.
Well, the fact that the way they are marketing is illegal, so it's fine for the government to say, "Hey, you can't do that." They were using marketing practices that are notoriously designed to attract children.
Okay, so then ban them from using commercials. That's easy enough.
They did.
Yeah, but the cigarette pack.
The packages were designed in special ways to be attractive and to catch your eye and to make you want them. And they had to change that because they're designed to kill. It's not a good thing. And I think yeah, the government should be allowed to tell you. That's like saying that the government can't tell Monsanto to control Roundup.
But can they turn around and tell Roundup, you are only allowed to use this color?
Yes.
Why?
They should.
The government should have absolutely
because
no say.
It kills you. It kills people.
Then ban the product. You don't control how you fucking your color.
Well, they can't ban the product. They make too much money off it. Yes, it does, because they make too much money to ban it.
The cigarettes are hidden behind a wall. You can't even see them anymore.
Well, that was all part of it. It's all part of the same thing. But you can still see my pack in my pocket, and it looks good. I don't know if my kid was walking past a store and it had shit that was purposely attracting her to go buy cigarettes, I would be upset, and I would want the government to change that.
I guess accepting responsibility on children is out the window nowadays. Teach them the difference of right and wrong. Can't do that anymore. Have to make the government do it for you.
I'm 400 miles from my kid. I don't get the luxury of teaching her, so I need some backup from people. And these people are doing the nefarious fucking subliminal shit to get your kids to do something that kills them.
So all red pack is what attracts children to it. That's the same with an all blue pack, the same as an all silver pack. That's what's attracting children. Really? So
no, it was the way the wording was. Gord, go look at the fucking science. I'm not making this shit up.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Christ. It's not ridiculous. It's all very manipulative. And it's not just red and blue. It's all sorts of shit about it. I'm not going to Google shit right now, but yes, the government should be allowed to step in. If you're selling a poisonous product to people, it's no different than fucking selling fentanyl. The government should step in on that too. But again, there's way too much money in us dying. If they actually did something about the drug problem, thousands of people would be out of jobs, and they're not going to do that.
Can't have that.
But yes, I absolutely think the government should be allowed to ban cigarettes. I wish they would ban cigarettes. It would be great.
I'm not saying they can't ban cigarettes.
I'd buy illegal ones on the street, but they could ban them.
They can ban them, yeah. And I'm all for that, too. I don't care. Whatever. But yes, dictate as far as what color you're allowed to put on your pack makes no fucking sense.
Okay, well, I'm going to start selling packs with naked children getting fucked on them. How about that?
Is that a color? That's an image, not a color.
That.
That's an image, not a color. That's an image, not a color.
What I can put on my pack. There is no difference. It's the same thing.
An image is the same as a color.
Yes.
Okay.
If it's designed in a way to be suggestive, absolutely.
It's advertising. It's supposed to be suggestive. The whole point of advertising
suggesting that my children kill themselves. There was subliminal messaging involved. It wasn't just a fucking color. They were literally
special mild. Wow, such a nefarious thing.
There was the upside down logo. Look at the logo. Look at the science behind the DeMaurier logo, and that went into it to make it attractive. Read the fucking information before you make fun of me for it.
This comes from the same fucking.
DeMaurier is one of the worst.
fucking Monster Energy drinks is actually the symbol of the devil.
No more. Well, it should be if it's not. Those things are worse than fucking cigarettes.
But they don't make them fucking change their colors. They're allowed to do whatever color they want.
No, they're not, actually. They're very strongly regulated as well.
The colors of the cans? Have you seen a color that's not on a can of energy drink?
I can fucking look it up if you're going to make me.
I can tell you brown isn't on any of them. But that's the same color as the cigarette packs.
The cigarette packs it's just a generic color, and I don't know why they decided on that particular color, but I gotta look at the fucking monster. This is fun. I love looking shit up. Oh, good. Another judicial scandal. I didn't even mean to look that up, but
that just came right up on its own. But, I mean, McDonald's is designed to kill children with obesity. Can't shut them down and change their logo from the happy red and yellow.
Oh, yeah, they change all their shit. They change their shit all the time. They regulate the sizes. They had to produce the nutritional content on everything. They changed their packaging completely.
Logo is still the exact same.
The golden arches, those don't do anything.
But that's designed as a soft thing to attract kids and families as a safe, happy place. That's the whole point of it.
Well, that's why they had to get rid of the play centers and shit like that. But that's also slightly different than cigarettes. There isn't 4,000 deadly chemicals in a Big Mac.
It's all byproducts of a natural product.
That doesn't matter. They're 4,000 deadly chemicals. Everything's a byproduct of a natural product. Unless it's synthetic. You can say that about literally everything. Mm-hmm. And by that argument, then nothing's bad for us. Then fuck it all. We're not hurting the environment. We're not doing anything wrong. Nothing's bad for us because it's all byproducts of natural products. That's a stupid argument. Everything's a byproduct. Cancer is a natural product. Asbestos is a natural product.
Mm-hmm. Well, one of the big arguments initially was that they were initially pushing with tobacco is that these are additives. No, they're not. They're not.
Yes,
additives.
They are.
They're not additives.
They're not naturally in tobacco. They are added by the tobacco companies to make them addictive. They're not naturally in the tobacco plant. They are added.
Nicotine is a natural part of the tobacco plant. That is legit natural, and the chemicals that are natural reactions from the from the tobacco leaves being burned.
There is no benzene in nicotine. There is no fucking formaldehyde in nicotine. There is many. I'm not going to go through the other 3,899, but they're not all in nicotine. They are added. They are additives. They are put in by the tobacco company in the manufacture of the cigarettes. I can list the ones on the side of my pack. They have to list them. And God, who's bugging me? Yes, I went to school with Joe Jasinski. Fuck off. Who cares? My mom's asking me cool questions right now.
No. That's good of her to reach out, though.
Where is this here's one? I just getting American bullshit. They must comply with the Nutrition Labeling and Education Act of 1990 and label the drinks with nutritional facts and warnings. Canadian facts. There we go. Where's the thing about packaging?
You can't tell me that anything about energy drinks is not fucking designed for fucking kids. They're not designed for adults. Nothing about
but they're they're absolutely designed for kids, and they're also very strictly regulated, which is what you said. They're not the color's not regulated. Yes, they are. And now I'm trying to find them. Safety has been, that's Health Canada. The safety of energy drinks has been recognized by the published 2013. 2.5 milligrams per